Yes, sir. Welcome back to the 10 Count Table Talk Podcast. You already know, it's your host with the most, man, Mr. Wills.
Yes, sir, and it's the man, the myth, the legend himself, man, SOT.
Fuck yeah. So we're talking wrestling. We're talking this weekend. We're talking Monday Night Raw, man. And so right now we're talking about NXT In Your House. And I guess there was rumors that SOT heard about or seen that Bray Wyatt might have been showing up this past weekend at some point. And we're talking about whether or not he should come back here. You think he's going to come back?
I mean, he can, but like I said, I think he only left because of what I've been saying the past couple of years, because of medical reasons. Because when his basically his whole brother passed away, rest in peace to Luke Harper, you know what I'm saying, Brody Lee. When he had passed away, that really hit him like heavy.
Yeah.
So he left and went and got the medical help he needed, and he can most definitely. It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years since he's been in the ring. So yeah, he can come back. Flies. 2 years of medical help, straight pure medical help.
Yeah, man.
2 years of pure medical help. You with your family,
getting therapy and chilling,
getting everything you need, and then you can come back. Because it wasn't the wrestling that was the problem. It was the fact that he lost somebody close to him that he basically started wrestling with, you know what I'm saying? So to him, it might not have felt right, you know what I'm saying? So he had to get right, get back into the mindset of maybe, you know what I'm saying, do it for him, you know. I don't know what his problem is, but, you know, that could have been it, you know what I'm saying? So he could have gotten the time that he needed to take off and come back with a vengeance, you know what I'm saying? There was talks he was going to join the Judgment Day with Edge on Hell in a Cell. He's going to come in and help them win and shit, you know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of shit going on.
I'm just such a big fan of the character, man. Like, all of the iterations that they did for Bray Wyatt made sense to me. And I know, like, a lot of times there was like, he talks too much, or I don't understand the promos. But like, I get it. I watched enough movies, enough sci-fi shit to understand what he's talking about. I'm following, you know what I'm saying? This fucking buzzers and shit. So I'm down, man. But I'm glad I didn't see that, because yeah, it would have fucked up my whole pay-per-view weekend. I'd have been geeked to see him, and he never would have showed up, and I'd have been fucked up.
I was like, let me not send this to him, because he might get super geeked.
You already know. I'd have been, what? Let me find the mask. Right, so NXT In Your House, man. It wasn't bad. You feel me? It wasn't bad.
That was a great pay-per-view to me.
It wasn't.
The only thing I did not like was the triple threat match. I honestly did not pay attention to, or not triple threat match. The that 6-man tag with Legado del Fantasma in them. I did not watch that match at all. I was not intrigued. That match was boring to me.
Because at this point, like, I mean, there's only so many rotations of 6 dudes you can do, man. We've seen them in the restaurant. We've seen them on a boat. We fucking see Sam I Am. You feel me?
That shit on a regular NXT. You could have put that last week, and then
for real.
I would have rather seen Santos versus Tony one more time or something, because
I would have put
all I really care about.
I was gonna say I'd have put them in the cage or some shit, or just something like that.
It's something that it's a pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
You had hella great matches that night. Mm-hmm. There's no way you're putting a triple threat. That's them doing what they did at WrestleMania Backlash.
At least they started the night with that shit. So we can
they did that shit really like they did with WrestleMania Backlash. That shit was terrible.
Yeah, man. It was a legit match. I'm glad, like, when Stacks got hit, my dude Stacks, you know, the way he fell, that shit me weak. Bing, you know, he stiffed out and fell over, dude. And that's how they won. That shit was funny. But yeah, man, just because they movied it, they've TV'd it, we had matches, niggas got kidnapped. I'm ready for this shit to be done. But I don't think it's gonna be done now, because Buddy's just joining the family and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, with that kind of a stipulation, I would rather have you versus Santos, Tony versus Santos, in like a fucking steel cage. You know what? It's WrestleMania. It's Hell in a Cell week. I'll put that shit in Hell in a Cell.
Right.
First ever Hell in a Cell on NXT type shit.
Let's go.
You're the dawn of NXT.
Changing the game. First ever Hell in a Cell NXT. That shit would have changed everything for me.
I'm just saying, like, that would have been a better booking. And then you could have had the cell break. You could have had them still get involved. So they're technically still in the match, quote unquote. They're getting involved. They're throwing punches.
You can still tell the story. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Something happens, boom. Santos gets, like, smacked around because of, like, I don't know, some stupid shit happens, and then boom, he loses. You know what I'm saying? Because he really didn't lose. His teammate did. Man. So how is that even fair?
Man, that's real shit.
I don't know, bro.
Bleacher Report gave that match a B. I don't know.
That shit was a C minus.
Mm-hmm.
That shit wasn't intriguing me. That's a C minus.
Like, I don't know, Bleach. I don't know about that one. They being generous as fuck.
I'm an honest person.
They being real generous. All right, NXT Women's Tag Titles, man. Toxic Attraction versus Katana Chance. I fucking hate saying it. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
I don't care about the Katana part. I don't care about the Chance part. The Katana is cool, I guess. It's all right. It's Casey's was all right. I can get the Catanzaro part, but you can just call her Katana, I guess. But it's just because it's Casey too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
It's the Chance part I could care less for. Katana,
yeah,
all right, I can get behind that. But
yeah, I would chant Katana. I could chant that. Fuck yeah.
That's what they were chanting that night. Katana. They weren't chanting Chance.
Nah.
There was no chance.
They chancing.
No chance in hell they were chanting.
If she gets taken up to the main roster, Chance is out of here, G.
Katana.
Chance is out of here, straight up. But all right, so Toxic Attraction, man, they ended up retaining. You know,
to me that match was great.
I'm not surprised they ended up retaining.
I am.
You what?
I thought they were gonna beat them. I thought they were gonna beat them. Yes.
Well, they was on fire. I'm not gonna lie, they were on fire.
I thought they were gonna beat them. One because
KC2, man.
They honestly, I've been waiting for them to get the titles for a long time, as the NXT universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like
they stepped their promo game up big time. I'll give them that.
I don't think that Kaden had a problem with Koto. I think it was Casey that had the problem with promos, because she wasn't really a talker. She was just a action. She was like, my actions speak louder kind of thing. Because she was great in the ring, but it was just her talking was just bad. Kaden, I never really had that problem because she was trained by fucking Devon.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
So, she tough, boy.
I know she doesn't have any issues
tough.
on the mic.
You gotta go through a table to go to this school.
Come on, bro. No, but I would give that shit a B to me. That shit was crazy.
I give it a B. I give it a B because I like seeing new tag team shit. Right? And KC2 were trying to do a whole bunch of crazy, like...
Only reason it's not an A is because they lost. If they would have won, then it would have been an A. But because the Toxic Attraction is still on top, which I don't have a problem.
I give it a C+. I give it a C+.
Because Toxic Attraction is still on top, I'm giving it a solid, no minus plus, just a solid B. I don't have any problem with Toxic Attraction at all. I love them. It's just, at some point, I just like, to see change.
Yeah, until we get a group or a set, like, alliance that could fuck them up and really, you know what I mean? Because there's got to be some separation type shit that'll happen with Toxic Attraction, right? They got the numbers shit. So if you get equal numbers or some shit, real strong equal numbers, then you got a shot. Until then, nobody's fucking with Toxic Attraction, man. It's not happening. All right, NXT North American Championship, man. Carmelo Grimes versus
Match of the night.
Cameron Grimes versus Carmelo Hayes. Match of the night. Easy, right? That's the only match that I was excited about. That's what I was talking about. That's the only match
I cared for.
Yeah, Carmelo, man, that's my guy. He's a fucking... When I look at the whole roster on NXT...
He proved that Cameron Grimes is a paper champion.
Man.
Great on paper, but he's not really able to get it done. He's a Sasha Banks. He cannot retain for shit.
This man's not... He wasn't bullshitting, bro. When you look at...
Man got left in the triple threat.
Bro.
And in a one-on-one match, he lost.
He said, I'm what a championship needs, right? And I'm looking at the whole NXT roster, bro. Nobody else right now really... there's a few other people. Maybe like past Solo Sikoa, because he's the other one that we've been looking at, right? And he's talking about he got next. So I'm not worried about that. Past him, there's only a couple other people really that I can think of that I might be cool with seeing as NXT North American champ. But I think Carmelo Hayes need to be in the main title picture at this point. You know what I'm saying? I think he need to be ready. I think he need to be up there.
He probably won't even get the NXT championship.
Man, don't say that.
I don't want him to.
What?
That's not something I want on his ledger.
What?
I want that not the main picture guy going up to the main roster. Because it seems as though they get a better chance at survival sometimes.
That's true.
Shinsuke Nakamura was the main picture guy when he went up to the main roster and he immediately went down.
I was gonna say
immediately.
There's a couple exceptions.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they don't have a good record. That's what I'm saying. They have like you can count maybe on one. I'm giving you an extra hand just in case.
All right, stay with me.
Of how many people that were on the main. I'm talking they've won at least one NXT championship.
All right,
and they have been at least a 2-time champion.
Seth Rollins.
Not just regular championship. I'm talking world championship.
World championship.
WWE, Universal, because that's the only championships that's been out since NXT.
NXT champ. I might have to look up the list.
Only people that's been NXT champion.
More, you talking about them steps more than 2 times? And there's only Seth Rollins, I think.
But even okay, so I'll say no
really
2-time. I'll say at least once of a WWE championship. That's at least still one hand.
All right, so Big E, right? It's still one hand though.
That's not even. That's still bare. That's Big E, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor.
Seth Rollins.
That's it.
Shinsuke didn't win.
No, Sami Zayn did not win.
Sami didn't win.
Neville did not win. Bo Dallas, I don't think he did. He win did Bo Dallas win the NXT championship?
Yeah, but he didn't do shit up on the main roster.
But he won the NXT championship.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but that's what I was confused about. Bo Dallas, nothing.
Nothing. Bobby Roode, Samoa
Joe, nothing.
Ah!
Adam Cole, nothing.
Like 3 dudes. All right, so I mean,
Karrion
I
Kross,
feel you.
Nothing.
But hear me out.
Literally, barely one hand. The main people don't have that good of a thing. Now, people who don't win championships have a better. Okay, let me not say that. People who don't win the main title, because now that they have a North American championship for the women, or not for the women, for the men. People who don't win the main championship, NXT Women's Champion, NXT Champion, they have a higher percentage rate of getting a better opportunity than they do, because you have I just lost his name. You have I can't even think now. My whole mind.
Look, hear me out.
The whole thing
with Carmelo Hayes. The only reason I said that is because when you look at NXT right now on the roster, man. Like, I could pull it up now. I guess I could, but whatever. When you look up the roster, G, I did it earlier. There's not that many, like, main event dudes. There's not, like, superstar level. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember, like...
I put Zion Quid at the top.
You may think back, like, this time, maybe 2 years ago, man. Like, Ciampa was there, Gargano, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Tyler Breeze and what's-his-face were still there in the tag division, man.
Barely.
Who else,
they were like overseas damn near.
Who else,
NXT
man?
UK.
They were there, man, 2 years ago.
No, because old boy got released. It's been a while since we seen Tyler Breeze, Fandango. It's been a while, and he hasn't even been on TV in like it's been since before the outbreak.
Well,
outbreak took it feels like the outbreak took a couple years off of.
Well, maybe not 2 years ago. Well, okay, so I'm just thinking back to when there was more superstars, though, more big time. You know what I'm saying? More names.
That was before
you know what I'm saying?
That was before the what's it called? The Thunderdome.
Yeah, I know it was before this fool was on there. You know what I'm saying? For sure, before.
Yeah, that was the Thunderdome, because he came in 2021.
All right, so
I would say
2019,
2018.
Ever since before 2.0, for other shit, been saying way back then. Fucking, you can look at the roster and be like, any one of these dudes could be champion anytime because they're fucking dope. You know what I'm saying?
I can count a few people that can be champs.
You know what I'm saying? Right now?
Yeah. Like I said,
I'm
putting Zion Quinn. I'm putting Carmelo Hayes. I'm talking
NXT World Champ. Like, on top.
I'm putting Zion Quinn.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting Carmelo Hayes.
Right.
I'm putting Cameron Grimes. I'll put...
I'm saying Santos.
I'm trying to think of the roster. I'm putting Santos. I'm putting Tony D'Angelo. They have hella people on there.
For NXT, for a world title?
I'm putting Roderick Strong. I'm putting Joe Gacy because he should have won. And all the men that's currently on there can go for that championship.
But none of these dudes got me like...
They don't want to, though, because they're trying to go for something that they Cameron Grimes knows if he goes for the world championship, he probably won't win. So why go for it? You know what I'm saying? Carmelo Hayes thinking the same thing. He's trying to go for that A championship. That's the one that really matters. Everybody knows that. Man, people only care about the North American championship right now.
That's what I'm saying.
So they don't. That's really the world championship.
If we put some main, superstar cats out there.
That's why I said Joe Gacy should have won.
All right, so past Joe Gacy, because he was in the world title, you know what I'm saying, match last night or this past weekend. In my opinion, it's like 3 cats that I'd be cool with seeing as NXT World Champ. like 3, and that's it. And ain't a whole lot of people giving me hype like that on NXT World Title shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody I named could most definitely hold that title.
Oh, they can. They
And
just not, you know what I'm saying?
and if they get that 1, 2, 3,
man, look,
every single one of them.
like I said, for me, I'm looking at the superstar quality, man. I'm looking at promo game. I'm looking at matches. I'm looking at in and out of the ring shit. All that.
Oh,
everything.
and dude that was trained by Seth Rollins. I'm putting him at the world champion. Hey,
Man,
I'm
you
putting him.
going
I'm putting.
crazy.
No, I'm talking about.
You
No,
going
I'm talking
crazy.
about some paid shit. Some he's talking shit because they've been beating every single person that's been stepping up to them, and they've been talking shit, and he comes in here on some sweep the feet, give me that 1, 2, 3.
I hear you.
Awesome. What was that black dude that came in and beat what was that? What was his name? He had beaten somebody for the North American Championship. It was Damian Priest. And when Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano were going at it, some scrawny ass little Leon Ruff.
Oh yeah, Leon
Awesome
Ruff.
Leon Ruff type shit, my nigga.
Man, look.
I'm doing that for the World Championship. You know what? Anybody who wants it can come out and get it on an open challenge.
But hear what I'm saying.
1,
But hear what
2,
I'm saying. And that's
3.
cool. That can happen. But hear what I'm saying. I'm just talking about superstar quality shit.
He has superstar quality.
Fuck, he got all of it. All the
Yes.
shit that I'm talking about.
Yes,
Nah,
he is
bro.
not.
Not everything.
He has been in NXT for a couple weeks, and he has proven he is good on the mic. He has proven that he is good in the ring. What else do you need?
I'm not interested yet, G. Maybe it's just me.
I'm already interested.
Maybe it's just me.
Only
Maybe
because
it's just me,
because of the fact of he's good on the mic and he's good in that ring. He already has me interested. They just have to give him TV time. That's all they need. All they need to do is give him time in the ring, and that.
Carmelo
he
Hayes
shows it.
Look, Carmelo Hayes right now is in a small, tiny group of people that could be NXT World Champ and get me personally excited about it. That's it. You know what I mean? Okay, NXT Women's Championship. Fucking Mandy fucking Rose versus Wendy fucking Chu, man. I'm gonna say it again, bro. I'm not a fan of Wendy Chu. The shit's I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, you know what I'm saying? She's the onesie thing. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm glad she didn't win. Mandy Rose, I was going for her hardcore, man. Fucking put some respect on my
like
fucking
I said,
name.
I need to change.
I
would have loved it.
But to
I
Wendy
would've loved
Chu?
I need change.
She said he changed. To Wendy Chu, though?
I would have loved it, bro. Sometimes a new face will give people just need an opportunity, and right now everywhere WWE is not giving anybody any opportunity. Mustafa Ali lost.
Man.
Fucking everybody who had an opportunity last night lost. Only person who won a championship is Carmelo Hayes.
Man, no doubt.
Because he's the only person because technically he should have won the triple threat match, but it was, you know what I'm saying, triple threat rules. But my nigga, if we're being completely honest, at the time he shouldn't have lost, but since he did, he got his opportunity back, he got his title back.
Man.
So
that's real shit.
Nobody's getting a quote unquote opportunity right now. It's just the same thing that we've been seeing since 2021, 2020.
Who else we got?
Dolph Ziggler won the NXT Championship, and guess what happened? Braun Breaker got it right back.
Who else we got for the women, though, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that are singles. And
I would have given it to Indy Hartwell. She's been working her ass off for years.
She's definitely there. Yeah, she's definitely been there for a minute.
And she just had the whole thing of everybody's gone and everybody left.
And she's doing her own
Dexter
thing.
Lumis is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking her friend Pietro, whatever, is
go
gone.
at?
He left with everybody else. When they had that whole thing, when Wesley's partner left, when Persia Parada left, when
left the company?
Nigga, yes.
Oh shit.
They've been gone for
I did not know that.
Yeah, Dexter Lumis has been gone for months. Wesley's partner gone for months. Fucking Persia
Yeah,
Parada.
I knew Wesley's dude. Like when I started seeing him by himself, I was like, what the fuck? What happened? I'll be paying attention to the internet.
A lot of these people are in a rebranding process, so it's just like they gotta just deal with the couple like rough weeks they have.
Man, Wesley's definitely trying to figure some shit out. I know that much.
You see how I didn't name him in the few. He's not to me. Wesley was always boring. He was a hype man for a group that was meant for hype.
Nah, Wesley.
They didn't have like a main person that was like a good, you know what I'm saying, to go off of.
And Wesley got tag team charisma, bro.
When in the
Like
Street
100%.
Profits, Montez Ford is the first, not the first man, but he's the main, not the main attraction.
That's the dude.
But he's
though.
the person that starts the conversation, and starts to this and that. Angel Dolphins feeds off of him. You know what I'm saying? Randy Orton is the person between him and Riddle. Riddle feeds off of Randy. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody in a tag team that somebody feeds off of somebody. You know what I'm saying? They feed off of that energy, and that person starts it. You know what I'm saying? They are both feeding off of nobody, because nobody in there. Somebody can be like, bro, Wesley, top of the charts in MSK. He's the best. They are both average, and they're both just like, you know.
Man, look, I didn't care for MSK's tag team, and I don't care for Wesley as a singles competitor. So whatever, man. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. Hey, so the pretty deadly. Yes, boy.
They finally lost.
They finally lost, bro. The Creed brothers. What? All right.
Well deserved.
All right. So I'm trying to think. What other tag teams are on NXT? Jay?
It'll probably be them again, and then it'll probably be if not them, Grizzly Young Veterans. We haven't seen a lot of tag teams because of the fact that Creed brothers have been going at Pretty Deadly for like the past 7 months, because they've been attacking their dojo. They've been doing this and that, and they've been having
it has been a minute.
They've been having the tournament.
Yeah, it's been a couple.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
And then when they had the opportunity for the titles, they lost. You know what I'm saying? Because they came in out of nowhere last minute. You know what I'm saying? So it was just those two, back and forth. You haven't really seen that many tag teams for men.
Because I really can't think of no other tag teams on NXT.
I can think of
Grizzly
Young Veterans. It's probably that Malik Blade bullshit.
Boo! See, I forgot about them. What's that dude's name? Malik and...
I don't even know the other guy.
Yikes.
I'm trying to think.
Bro.
I know there's one that's there. Oh, fucking...
Legato?
Yeah.
On
Legato del
Stacks
Fantasma.
and Dimes? Two
No.
dimes?
No, nigga.
Stacks
Them
and
niggas
two
are
dimes.
security. They do not have a contract.
Hey, Stacks and Two Dimes. What's his face said they train on the docks. That had me weak.
That's the other team I was thinking about, was Legato, though.
Oh, man.
No, yeah, but there's a few, but it's been a minute because these niggas have been yes-boying for the past 3 to 6 months.
I mean, like, I get it. When I watched the match, yes, because I watched the match. I get it. I don't like these dudes.
I just don't care for their outfits, bro.
I just don't care for these
The
outfits.
female top, gotta go.
That's gotta stop, dude.
You can do the side plate checks, that shit's funny, but the yeah, that shit gotta go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The whole...
Yeah, man, if that's what...
I just don't like it. I don't care what it is about your gimmick. I don't like the outfits. Change it, bro.
Man, I ain't got on board. I don't like nothing about their tag team. Boo! All the way. Alright, NXT Championship, man. Braun Breaker versus Joe Gacy, man. Fucking...
Shit was a C-.
C-. Ouch.
It would have been a B.
It
would have been a B plus if Joe Gacy would have won.
Damn, Bleacher Report said you wrong.
The match was good. I'm saying the match was good. It would have been a B plus if he would have won. But because Braun Breaker won, to me, that it was a C-. Like, what? Why let? Listen, bro. This man's been tormenting him for months and months and months. Give this man something to say, like, yo, I'm doing something here. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
This what I'm saying matters. Like, that's all I need. Like, come on, bro. This nigga is not unstoppable.
I'm
They're
not
making this
arguing
nigga
that.
look like he is unstoppable, bro.
I'm not arguing
Stop
that.
that bullshit. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it with can't even think his name no more. Karrion Kross.
Oh,
They
man.
tried making an unstoppable person with Karrion Kross, and then they fucked it up. So no,
Man, they ruined that and moved
can't-
put them on Raw.
you can't do it with the men. You
Man,
can only
look.
have unstoppable women, apparently.
Damn it.
Because Bianca
Man,
did
look.
it for a couple times, and then she lost, and then the only person in that to do it in NXT is Asuka, to be undefeated.
I don't give.
So-
Look, man, me and Braun Breaker we ain't clicked like that either. You know what I'm saying? I'm real picky about who I cheer for and shit. Right? And Braun Breaker, man, like, I get it, right? I can tell with the intensity, with the physique, you know what I'm saying? With the
No,
dude he's
I
related
don't know
to.
what you're saying.
No, I'm talking
That
about
nigga is no.
Listen to me. When you look at Formula, You know what I'm talking about? When you look at who they like, you know, big buff dudes and whatever the fuck. He's got shape. He's got fucking all that shit. So they love that shit. They love that shit. And he's related to old boy, right? They love that shit.
I can care less about what
I'm just telling you that's the corporate,
that
right?
Nigga is not it.
No, he's not, G. He's not.
That nigga is not it.
They put him on top quick.
If they would have just gave it to Joe Gacy, they put him on top because they figured that because Tommaso's about to leave, and they just like, well, fuck, we don't have anybody to do it. Like, dude, y'all just had somebody who just won the breakout tournament. Give him the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I would not have given Carmelo Hayes the North American Championship. I would have told him go straight to Tommaso Ciampa and pin him 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Or at the time,
yeah.
fucking what's his name? They had a fucking fatal 4-way for the championship. So it was he was just put in. No, he wasn't just put in. It was a few of them. It was who am I thinking about? It was LA Knight who could have won it too. You had LA Knight at the time who could have won it too when he started. It didn't even have to be Tommaso Ciampa. It could have been LA Knight. LA Knight had a multiple time contract in NXT. He could have been champion. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But like I said, I still believe that he's going to be world champion at some point within the next couple of years because he didn't win a championship in NXT. Remember that. He has not won an NXT championship, and he will most definitely win a world championship soon.
Who?
Not soon, but he will win a world championship sooner than Sami Zayn. With him, I'll give him the same time frame as Kevin Owens for within a world title thing. Kevin Owens won his world championship within 3-4 years of being on the main roster, because he beat a boy for the United States Championship, and then he won. I don't know the time frame when he won, but he won the World Championship when he because of what's that nigga's name? Triple H.
Yeah, he was Universal Champ.
Yeah, he won it when Triple H turned his back on that like fatal 4-way with Big Cass, fucking Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and
how you doing? My God. Alright. Well, I'm with you. I think at this point, a swerve in like championship scenery is needed somewhere in NXT. Because with Toxic Attraction being steady with the NXT chat, they got the tag championships and they got the women's, you know what I'm saying, locked up, G. Way locked up. And then you got the fucking NXT North American Championship, which is tossed right now between like 3 people. I mean, I'm hoping that Solo Sikoa is the new third in there. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking we get Cameron Grimes out of here somewhere. And let him do something else somewhere.
I don't believe Solo Sikoa will be staying anytime soon. I don't like that's what I'm saying. Like I believe Solo Sikoa will be out of here I don't think he'll win any championship. If anything, he'll win the North American Championship. He'll be out by SummerSlam because with the SmackDown they've been pushing this whole Sami Zayn and the family thing, helping out every time. This and that. When Roman isn't there and they need help with a triple threat or a 3-man tag, it's always Sami Zayn, this and that. They're trying to feed you this, so when Roman gets tired of this nigga, he can go up and say, hey, Solo, come on.
That's
you get paid up here.
That's an easy story, man.
Beat this nigga up, please.
That's an easy story.
Because he is irritating.
This man
keeps talking about my family, and he keeps saying shit about us, and this is not hype this little nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he was just in the production truck. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Talking about some shit worked. Doing shit that Roman did not say to do. I guarantee Roman did not say that. Roman was probably just like, what the fuck?
The hell? Yeah, man. So, I'm with it. I think Joe Gacy, because he's got his, you know, his cult shit going on, he's a good candidate to be world champ. And there could be some real weird shit going on for a minute. But past him, like I said, man, you know what I mean? We got Cameron Grimes, who just lost to Carmelo Hayes, and then we got Solo Sikoa coming up. And then, what was the other dude you said? Zion Quinn. You know what I'm saying? What's buddy's name that's trained by Seth Rollins?
Nathan Frazier. And then
Tony D'Angelo. Tony D.
And Santos Escobar. So quite a few. It's about a handful.
I'm trying to think of women. Not Wendy Chu.
Only reason I can't think of women is just because I don't know who. I haven't seen any women because of the fact that it's been Wendy Chu and Dakota Kai's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
no, I know Nikita Lyons is recovering from some injury or whatever the fuck, right?
Actually, now that you said that, I can think of women now. You got her. They're doing the women's thing this week with Tiffany Stratton and
Tiffany. I think
Perez.
Tiffany, man. I couldn't think of Daddy's girl's name.
You got Lash Legend. Once you said Nikita Lyons, nigga, they started coming back to me.
Yeah, I can't think of like names in the tournament.
Because they now, the tournament's over now.
The ones that were, the other.
The few that were there was that country one girl that be with the other tag team. And that's another tag team right there.
Oh yeah, see, you feel me? I be forgetting. It's like
that girl that stepped up to
y'all forgettable, bro.
Ivy Nile.
Y'all hella forgettable.
You got the teacher that stepped up to Ivy Nile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and there's a old girl from high school who's gonna join Chase University. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, she's new too. She's just now come. She's like out of high school type.
I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she was throwing hats and shit.
Throwing hats.
Don't feel right. Chase, was hype.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Well, what they should have done is I would have had her in the middle and then had all the other schools here, around her, and then had Chasey on the side, just sick because there's not even a hat there, because they thought they weren't chosen, and she was just, it doesn't feel right, like live action, bro, a live reaction type. That would have been hilarious.
That's funny.
That would have been hilarious. I would have had that all through.
They did a good job, G. Alright, Hell in the Cell time, dude, because that shit was alright. So we got Bianca Belair versus Asuka versus Becky Lynch. Raw Women's Championship match. And Big Time Bex did not win it.
That shit was cool. The ending could have been better.
Man, she got played by her own little, you know what I mean?
The match is one of them for match of the night for me, because that shit was a really good match.
Well, yeah, Bianca was doing her job.
For a match that had no foreign objects, for a triple threat match, that was pretty good. I mean, I was expecting at least a table. Or a chair. It's Becky Lynch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was expecting something.
Bianca was doing her job, man. Becky did a great job as being a bad guy, like coming in trying to steal the win all a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen because it already happened before, and Bianca got this whole I learned from my mistakes bullshit going on right now, so.
Yeah, man. She slid in there and threw her out. That was pretty cool, man.
As long as Asuka didn't win, I was cool.
Man. Not ready for Asuka back? You not ready for Asuka?
I don't want her as champion until she can, bro. It's just the promos, bro. You already know what I'm about to say. The promos is irritating for me. Like, she don't got nobody to speak for her. She don't got nothing. Like, if she would have had, I don't even know, a female out there right now if Dana Brooke could stop wrestling and be a manager. You know what I'm saying? Or if she would get Paul Heyman, damn it.
I hate Dana Brooke.
I would have the first ever Paul Heyman girl. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Like, fuck.
Man, the first ever Paul Heyman girl. What? Let's go. That'd be dope. Alright, Bobby Lashley versus MVP and Omos, y'all. It was like a handicap match.
She was mid.
She was mid.
I honestly didn't care. Just because, like...
Oh yeah, Cedric tried to come out again. Fucking Cedric. What are you doing? He's like a moth. Gnat.
Man, told that nigga, like, bro, don't you ever interfere in my matches again. And he started laughing like, yeah, bro, my bad. This is, bro, he's not bullshitting you. You interfere in his match again and see what happens. Like, you think he's laughing because haha, we buddies? No.
You playing. Alright, right.
Interfere in my match again, I'm going to hurt you. Like.
You're playing. Go ahead. Hey, they played the MVP's diss track before the match too. I heard it. I finally heard it.
Yeah, they played it on NXT.
Man.
In Your House, and I was like, what is this?
Man, diss track. MVP got a diss track.
Like, are y'all serious?
Nah,
that's the blackest thing I've ever seen them do.
A diss track, G. Alright, Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens, bro.
Again, I honestly didn't care about this match either. They try and hype me up for this match. That shit was funny. Mid. That match was like a regular Monday Night Raw match to me.
He had a real nice elbow drop early on, and I didn't care about nothing else to happen in the whole match. Swear to God. He had they like Macho Man.
I just don't get it.
He like Macho Man in that elbow drop, and there nothing else mattered to me after that. I didn't get it. Didn't care. Owens finished him off with a stunner to win. After like super kicking him a couple times, you know what I mean?
I don't get it.
What are we getting out of this, man? You feel me? So I feel you. Moving on. Too much time already. Judgment Day versus AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan.
Pretty match was good.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good match.
If I just need fucking. All right, listen, Liv. If you're going to do suicide dives, the Monday Night Raw suicide dive to me was perfect. It was when she first did it. It was perfect, flawless because she just went out and did it. But listen, this Sunday, I saw you hesitate.
She's thinking.
It was noticeable that you hesitated and your feet got caught.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate.
Don't think.
You're good. You know you can do it because you did it. Just jump. Like, bro, that really got me. That got to me because every time females jump, the only people who I don't care for jumping is Sasha Banks and Naomi, because they just be throwing themselves. Sasha Banks be doing what Lita be doing. Lita just be tossing her shit.
Sasha Banks be scaring me.
Like that's the only reason she scares me, because she be throwing her body.
Ooh.
But she jumps. She don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
God, is she okay?
Fucking not Bianca, not Bailey. Well, who am I thinking about? Fucking Brie Bella. She doesn't even. She runs, stops, and then just leaps. Like she That's what Liv did. She stopped and then used the ropes to push herself. No, don't touch the ropes. Just Superman that shit.
Superman out. That's where it.
Literally, you just jump. Like come on, man. But regardless, it was a great match. I'm glad Judgment Day won.
Yes, sir. Didn't get a new member like we thought at Judgment Day. I told Rich.
I didn't think they were gonna have anybody come into the match because it was too obvious.
Man,
it was just way too obvious.
It'd be a perfect, you know what I mean? It would have been, I feel you.
People are waiting for it.
Yeah.
People think it's it happened last time, so why not happen this time?
It would have been a perfect
That's exactly
setup.
what people were thinking about. It's happened in singles match, why not happen now? That's exactly what people were thinking, and it was way too obvious. We're gonna wait.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna wait.
It would have been a perfect setup. Alright. So, alright. Trying to think. What else I wanted to say about that match, bro? Nothing yet. Alright, so Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss, bro. No holds barred. Hey, so my dude, he ain't wearing the suspenders no more. How about that?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, I wasn't even watching the match. I was playing. The match was on my TV, and I was playing Candy Crush all the time.
Yikes.
And then I heard 1, 2, 3. Madcap got the victory. I was just like,
yeah, I mean, I watched because I wanted to see what Madcap was going to do, and I wanted to see if they were going to change his damn name. I hate that name so much.
Did not care.
Feel you. I'm ready
I
to
just
see.
feel like Corbin could be doing better.
I was just about to say, I'm ready to see how they bring Corbin back.
I
You're not going to be happy no
to
more.
be over.
Hey, you can't be happy no more. You just got your throat crushed.
You're losing to people named Madcap Moss.
No, man.
You're a protege.
You can't be happy no more.
Bro, you can't be losing to this guy.
Get me pissed off. Madcap Moss is a dumbass name. I thought they were going to change it, but they didn't. So, I guess we're just going to keep going with it. Whatever. All
Here come the bullshit.
Bro, so Theory
in his hometown,
in the hometown, bro. Theory versus Mustafa Ali.
Listen, bro, they have to be doing something with him, because there's no way after he cried on Twitter, there's no way he comes back, loses like this, and is okay with it. So there's no way, bro. So there has to be something that I'm missing.
I'm missing something. I'm clearly missing. I feel you.
I don't know, bro, because it was set up perfect. Hometown hero coming back. He hasn't won a championship at all. Period. He hasn't won the Cruiserweight title he hasn't won the Cruiserweight championship when it came back. He hasn't won the Intercontinental. He hasn't won the US. No world championships. He hasn't won any tag team.
His group kicked him out.
I don't. What his?
He got kicked out of his own group.
I just don't get it,
bruh. Look, so I look at it like this: 2 ways, right? Because, like you said, perfect setup. Absolutely. If we wanted to send fans home happy, Like, for real, they would have had Mustafa Ali win that shit.
You hear me?
After a dope-ass long match, you know what I'm saying? After trying to be screwed over.
If he would have won, night would have been crazy good,
Perfect.
to be honest. It would have been perfect. I wouldn't have cared about the bullshit I saw with Omos and Bobby. I wouldn't have cared about the previous match before it.
And because everybody's been so sick of Theory, bro. So sick of these.
They're just trying to build him up, bro. That's what
I was gonna say. That's the part two. That's the other side of it. Okay, so now that he beat Mustafa Ali, the hometown hero, in his, you know what I mean, in his city, bro, in his city, over some dumb shit, bullshit, right? All right, bet. Hate this man officially. Somebody got to come back and whoop his ass. That's where we're at. I seen John Cena talk shit to him on the internet.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
You know what I mean?
They already said on because once they said actually now that you said that, because I was just thinking, why are they saying John Cena's returning on Raw? Like why announce that? That's something that you would have, like, you know what I'm saying? But then now that you just said that they had an issue, I was just like, yeah, he's coming back to win the United States Championship, and now the United States U.S. Open Challenge begins again.
Part two.
Part 2,
sir.
Part 18.
Part 18.
Like, or whatever. Real. He does this every time.
That's funny as hell.
He does this every time, bro.
United States.
So now we get to see John Cena beat fucking Mustafa Ali and Riddle and fucking all the other young guys.
You see John Cena beat everybody.
Akira Tozawa and shit.
I hope not. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again at all. I'm down to see John Cena come back and fight Theory, but I would hope Theory would win just because of the bullshit that would come after.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because of the bullshit. Same that we got this past weekend. Just because of the bullshit that Theory gonna get. Man, look. We keep building up as an asshole. Let's go. All we need is a big-ass pay-per-view match with Vince McMahon in his corner. You know what I'm saying? And then we got him established as like a legit next man. I mean, he could be in the main event, pretty much, as a straight-up asshole.
Bro, what's crazy is I keep hearing Vince said this and Vince said that, and I have yet to see Vince say
Where's
anything.
Vince at? Yeah, that's real. We ain't seen him in a long time. That's real shit.
Since he lost to Seth Rollins.
Man.
I think it was. Or whoever he lost to. Since he lost his match at WrestleMania, I think it was.
Man. He set the match up, and then that was it.
That was the last time. And now it's just Mr. McMahon said this, and Mr. McMahon said that.
Yeah, let me see your phone. Let me see the message. I don't believe it. I call bullshit.
Side note. Apparently, The Rock has canceled all movies and things for 2023.
But
yeah, he's not doing no movies for 20. He done all his contracts for movies and things. He's done beforehand for 2022, but he has no movie scheduled for all of 2023.
Oh, buddy.
So
could we be right?
Royal Rumble might be to be honest, January 1st, day one. They bringing day one back.
Come on, man.
He gonna come back and hit you some once Roman wins.
Come on, man.
No, but yeah, that's for sure gonna happen. That's probably why they did the whole thing 2022. Save it for 2023 because you know what I'm saying. He's gonna have a whole year. Oh, we get a whole year, Dwayne. We can make hella money.
We can get all his insurance.
Vince,
right.
If we do this, we can get the money back, and now we don't ever have to do 2 nights. Just make this the last 2 nights.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh, if anybody can dethrone Roman Reigns, it's gonna be The Rock. I can't wait for that. I've been waiting for a minute. Everybody's been waiting, but I've really been waiting for a minute. Anyway, all right. So last match of the night, bro. Hell in a Cell match, man. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. That shit was gnarly, bro. This man apparently tore some shit like a couple days before the match.
He tore something. He got injured when him and Seth got into it on Monday.
Man.
And then it was fine afterwards, and then he re-tore it when he was working out before the match.
This was were you working too hard, bro?
They were just like, you can do it, but like you can also cancel it. And he was like, oh no, I'm gonna go out there.
Nah, this fan, he said I'm gonna do it. He went out there.
That nigga took that shit off. I was like, oh my god.
He had to. It was like an eggplant in his body. It looked nasty, boy. That looked nasty.
That shit looked like a fucking eye. What is that shit called? A black eye. Man. That shit looks like a fucking black eye. If that eye from Lord of the Rings had a black eye, that's what it would look like.
From his chest to like all the way under his arm. That shit.
Yeah, that shit was his entire right side chest.
Bro.
And then it went like all on his bicep and like barely stopped at his elbow. And then on Monday Night Raw, that shit grew. That shit got worse. Man. So he talking about coming back for Money in the Bank.
Man,
bro,
you take your ass home.
Rehab.
You know what I'm saying?
Rehab.
Get some ointment, man. Chill.
I don't care about you coming back at this point, bro. Can you get better?
Need some
That
surgery.
looks disgusking.
Get some surgery and chill out,
We're talking
bro.
about 4 weeks.
He said 4
after
weeks.
surgery.
I'll
Bro,
be straight.
chill.
I'm thinking about this up here above me. Man, get your ass to the hospital, bro. Arm all
They
shaking.
talked about surgery, and I'm looking at this, bro. Only thing I'm thinking about is my dad.
Bro.
Like, oh my god.
Y'all saw what I look like. If he not on Raw, ain't nobody gonna be mad. You know what I mean?
Bro, we'll be
Ain't
fine.
nobody gonna be mad.
The fact that we'll be perfectly fine because the comeback gonna be crazy.
Come on,
That's
what?
all people gonna, because we're gonna forget.
No.
Obviously, we're gonna forget. It's gonna be a couple months, 2-3 months at least. He'll be back for SummerSlam. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And then that, you know what I'm saying? We know he's not going anywhere because he's not leaving. He's just injured. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has injury. I've been waiting for Bayley to come back. That's the only thing I'm worried about. That he's going to take Bayley time, because Bayley has been. I guarantee you, she's fine.
Bayley been chilling, bruh.
And that's what I want to say.
Man.
Nikita Lyons is fine, because I saw her on the beach.
She on Instagram.
I saw her on the beach.
You quit playing with me.
Like,
yeah.
hold up.
Just don't be
At first, I saw her. I was like, "Oh, dang, she really hurt." She had the brace and everything, and then I saw her chilling at the beach. I was like, "Now hold on.
Now wait a minute.
Where is your base?
That's that is some miracle recovery.
What? She got fucking
She went to hyperbolic
Spider-Man. She got Spider-Man healing.
That's real shit.
My back broke, but I'm good.
Hey,
I got stabbed, but it's gonna take some time to heal.
She went in the back to tank like Boba Fett. Right? You know what I'm saying? Overnight, I'm straight. Put me in the back to tank. All right, but man, look, big props to Cody Rhodes for going through, because that shit was gnarly. That shit,
And then still have to withstand getting beat up a little bit on Raw, bro.
And then let me give props to Seth Rollins for dressing like Dusty Rhodes too, because that's some bad guy shit. If I've ever seen some bad guy shit, that is some.
I'm surprised they let him win though. I am surprised they let Cody win. I was thinking they were gonna do the 2-1.
I thought you were about to say I'm surprised they let them wear that.
Oh no, I wasn't surprised.
That shit was great.
I figured he did something to. I thought he was gonna do like some like gold dust or dusty stardust type shit.
That's just perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
He came out with black and
have like
yellow polka dots.
Take his shit off and have like a star right here,
What?
all gold. Have like the gold dust jacket or something. That would have had me crying, bro.
That wig on.
Have a star, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That would have me weak.
I'd been weak. Yeah, no, I'd been weak. I already know what you're doing.
I knew he was gonna do something
What you
with
doing?
his outfit, because the way he was walking. But I thought they were gonna let Seth win and have it 2-1, just because him losing 3 times is wild.
That's crazy. That's the same shit. He beat him 3 times
losing
straight.
3 times is crazy.
Wow, 3 different times.
Niggas on AEW are like,
man.
niggas is shook. Like, wait, we could do this?
It's crazy. So I mean, good for them, man, for letting it go through. All right, so Monday Night Raw, man. We ain't gotta talk about all the shit, but
I don't really remember, and I watched it yesterday.
I just want to talk about a couple things real quick. You know what I'm saying? First, gotta talk about Riddle and The Miz and Maurice, because that shit was funny as fuck. They're talking about your tiny balls, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Maurice said he's got average balls.
This nigga said, great.
That had me weak, bro.
They're above average. And he said, come on.
He said,
hype me up.
bigger. the biggest balls. The biggest balls in the world. What the fuck is happening?
That shit was hilarious. This nigga gonna say, prove it.
Prove it.
Nigga, we are on television.
What's wrong with these
What's wrong
people?
with you people?
You feel me? What's wrong with y'all? We're on TV. Man, I gotta watch Miz and Mrs. I gotta watch that
I
shit.
haven't yet to watch that shit.
It's funny as fuck.
I've yet to watch it just because I don't want, like, I only seen a place I've seen it to be able to watch it is like Hulu, but you gotta have live TV and you gotta do all this extra shit. I'm like, listen, I'll just wait till it shows up somewhere on Peacock.
If I can find it, I'll watch it.
Like,
because it is pretty funny.
For some reason, they don't put it on Peacock. Is that not is that not WWE material?
They took he like his
Maybe it's because it's not him in the ring.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
about
say,
his life.
I think him and USA probably got a thing.
Because Total Divas is them sometimes in the ring. Total Bellas was them sometimes in the ring with some clips and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
I think that's on Peacock if I'm not mistaken.
I think
Total Divas and Bellas.
I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, Miz and Maurice have a deal with USA directly, probably.
I think that's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, they probably going
to
straight
get
to
more.
the
That's
money.
probably because they probably gave more money. You know what I'm saying? And
instead of going
they
through
probably
WWE
wanted.
shit.
thought like, we can get more seasons and we can get, you know what I'm saying, WWE, because Total Divas.
I mean, and it's not like he's not still a WWE commodity.
Man,
you know what I mean? So he gets
Total Divas. That shit died after like season 3, 4 to me. Once they started adding like fucking.
I'm just finna say they started adding in some of the newer people,
and then adding like random people for no reason. Like, what the fuck is Ronda Rousey doing in here?
I miss seeing Danny Bryan on there and
John Cena on there. It was just the Bellas and Naomi with Jimmy, and then
who was on there? Paige was on there.
And Paige.
Yes, sir.
Those were the only people I really cared about, bro.
Yes, sir.
Everybody else was just extra.
Yes, sir.
Liv Morgan got added on there, and I was cool with it. I was low key cool because she is funny. It's just you got to be funny on TV. When reality shows, you have to be funny. You have to have some type of charisma, and none of them have any charisma. That's honestly what boosted Liv Morgan in her popularity is because of that. Total Divas.
Ruin the show. It's Natty and them damn cats.
To me, it was fucking not Ronda. It was fucking. They started adding Nia Jax and Carmella and I'm just like, come on, like.
They made it a drama show for real.
You're putting it into like a drama, and now it's just now I got to deal with all these people and their issues backstage.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, backstage.
She's calling her a punk because she don't be taking bumps right.
Yeah.
Now somebody else running and
they mad because she too tough and too rough in the ring or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, I remember, and I did.
Calm down.
I don't care about all that.
Be sitting here like, really?
That's all it is. I mean, there might be. Obviously there were some females that were into this shit.
I enjoyed the outside life. Like when John Cena was painting and fucking he painted he was supposed to paint a can. It looked like a cannon, but everybody was saying it was a bird, but this nigga painted a fucking dick and balls. He was like, yeah, you can see like the shaft.
You can see the shaft.
The way he was explaining it was pure comedy. Oh my goodness.
When John Cena gave his rules for the house, that shit had me weak.
Nigga!
That shit had me weak.
This nigga got rules?
This nigga rules.
Oh,
you better be in by 10 or you can get shot, nigga.
That
I got
nigga said, no wine after this or some shit. Everybody has to eat at the table.
Everybody got to eat at the table,
yo,
bro.
what the fuck?
Eat at the table. Take your shoes off. Take your fucking shoes off. Be in by 10.
Bro, that
eat at the table.
He went to Japan or something and loved the lifestyle there. So now he has no shoes in the house or some shit.
Shoes. Take your fucking shoes off. That's some real shit. Respect the fucking leg.
Man.
Respect the leg. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk about, there was some other shit that happened on Raw. Big props to Liv Morgan for giving a good show. Who else gave a good show?
Oh no, that Fatal 4-Way was crazy.
Yeah, come on, man. You feel me?
Who was in it? It was her, Doudrop, Alexa Bliss,
and
then the winner, Rhea Ripley.
Yes, sir. And that shit was money.
I honestly didn't think Rhea Ripley was gonna win.
I did.
I thought it was gonna be like a Liv Morgan scooped her up 1, 2, 3 type shit.
I wouldn't have been mad
because of the fact she lost yesterday. That's what I was thinking. That's the only thing I was thinking. But because she lost, I'm picturing it now. Rhea Ripley beats Bianca Belair. Period. Yeah, Liv Morgan wins the Money in the Bank contract, and then she cashes in at some point on Rhea Ripley. I can see that.
That's money.
That's a storyteller.
That's money. Yeah,
that's a storyteller right there.
Yeah, and she's got to win. She got to cash in and win.
No. First of all, she has to win the Money in the Bank.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
She got to win Money in the Bank.
That's a fact.
Cash
First
in
of all,
Rhea.
she has to qualify.
Come on, man.
But
step one. Step one.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
She has to qualify.
That's a money story right there, G. Because I mean, you got a lot of people that could win, but Liv winning. Because like I said, it took me some time. Maybe Liv had to warm up. Like I don't know what it was, man. You know what it is. I'm real picky. I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I'm looking for a certain thing with these superstars and shit.
With the women, it's difficult because there's not a lot of gimmicks women could use.
Man,
and women's wrestling has updated since. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten way better. So us as wrestlers, we have a high standard for women when they come into that ring, and when they don't qualify with that standard, it's just like, damn. Well, now you're down a tier. Women are not that women aren't good on the mic, but they don't have much to talk about on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I've seen
because they can call not all women call each other bitches.
Right.
They should, but not all women do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picky as hell because I've lived through like Trish Stratus, and Lisa.
See what I'm saying? Like
China. I
lived in that era, you only had a few women really hitting that bar.
And then
They
Yeah,
changed to divas.
Yeah.
They changed the. It's not
They're
about
not
the
seeing-
wrestling. It's the looks.
I'm not seeing Nikki transform into some crazy shit.
And then
You know
now
what I'm
you
saying?
got the women who are there.
Now I'm looking at
Every day.
You got the standard is Britt Baker, bro.
Sasha
She's
Banks,
not even in here. Rich Day, right? Sasha
Bayley,
Banks, you feel me?
Bianca Belair,
Charlotte,
Rhea Ripley.
you know what I'm saying? Becky in there. Like, these are whoop. Up here is the standard,
If you're
bro.
not here,
then you ain't shit.
then you're not the top.
Bro, yeah, I'm
You
not.
have to be championship material to be talk of the town. And she's just barely getting to the point of she could win a championship if she had the ability to. You know what I'm saying? She has a, first of all, let me get this out there. She has a finisher.
Man, yes, she
That
does.
works for her.
Yes, she
Let's
does.
say that she has a finisher that works because, believe it or not, I don't like Riddle hitting that RKO. I don't know what it is about the cutter, but
It's-
not everybody can hit the RKO.
It's just
and
not
the way he hits
the
it
same,
is just
bro.
not. I don't like him hitting
It's
it.
a stiff surfer body cutter.
It doesn't
bro.
look good.
Surfer cutter. Ugh.
When Randy hits it, it looks crazy. But when he hit it, it doesn't look right. When some people can't hit certain moves. Dana Brooke, for example, she's went through so many finishers because they don't look right.
And Brooke sucks, bro.
They don't. Her when she tried to take Batista's power bomb win at the time, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because she was doing this whole strong.
But she
She
ain't
was
stick with
lifting weights, but she broke up with the dude, and
ain't
now she didn't stick with it.
Yeah, man.
Fucking, she's now doing the swanton thing,
I
and
tell
it
you
does
what,
not look right.
Want some real shit, real quick? If Dana Brooke had yoked up and stuck with the power bomb as a finish move, bro,
If she was using the power, the Batista bomb now, she could have been doing
the
something.
Dana bomb or some shit,
Bro, come on.
I'd have been with it, bro.
Now she
With
doesn't
it.
have a fucking finisher.
I don't know
she
what
just
it
it's a fucking swanton that doesn't fit.
No bull,
Like,
bro.
come on.
She all I know is she got too much makeup and she's overrated. Anyway, fucking.
I don't know, bro.
But you said the shit, and I think Liv at this point, because you got Rhea Ripley on, like, based on who you got right now, bro. Past Becky, past Sasha, past Charlotte, past the ones we know of, we got Rhea Ripley, who's been on the scene last couple of years. Bianca, who's been on the scene last couple of
Alexa
years.
just got back,
Come on, man, just got back, right?
and I'm putting her immediately to the top because
That's
it's
the
a
best.
5-time world champion.
That's the best.
So,
come on, man. That's the best.
Asuka just came back, but I don't put her there only because of the fact that she can't speak. But
I put her there because she's Asuka. You feel me?
I mean, her in-ring ability is cool and everything.
She can
but
kick
again,
it off. But
the job says promotion.
yeah, you ain't,
So-
you ain't lying. But look, but I was gonna say past that because I don't want to see Asuka as champ right now.
Like fucking Riddle. Riddle was having an issue with Shinsuke when he was doing it with. He was like, yeah, okay. Well, we can. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Stop putting Riddle with these people who don't speak English.
That shit was.
I was
brutal,
expecting him to be
bro.
like, I'm sorry, I can't do this and walk off like he did with Asuka.
I mean,
I was
shit.
expecting that.
They're on that, and I was like,
He was like, okay. I was like,
yeah,
bro, what the
what's he
fuck,
saying?
bro?
Ronin. He said Ronin. Oh, like a samurai thing. Oh, right, I get it. Anyway,
No, bro. Like, come on. Like, again, like, I'm glad he didn't win the WWE Championship against AJ Styles because it would have ruined that. His career would have went down the drain for me. Like, what is he doing? Now AJ shouldn't have lost. Now everybody's saying AJ shouldn't have lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're
that
hearing
went
that.
how it was supposed to.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that went how it. Win the Royal Rumble, lose at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman meet Shinsuke Nakamura.
No doubt. That would have been dope as fuck. What?
Now you got somebody to speak for him, and now he can just do
You
whatever he
can
wants
make
to do.
this man a monster real quick. Are you kidding me? Paul Heyman making. My God.
Yeah.
My God, bro.
Just screaming at these niggas, hitting his
And you know
knees
he's
and
weird,
shit.
having him stand there and just do weird shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, why? While Paul's preaching,
Hair all down to the
you know what I'm
side, just
saying?
biting his bottom lip, just shaking his hand,
standing there doing weird shit.
doing artist quote unquote shit.
That's gonna be great. I
I like-
think that'd be dope.
Come on,
That'd
bro.
been dope.
Give these people for somebody to
Man.
speak for them. But apparently this man is like exclusive. You need
Paul
to be
Heyman.
somebody.
Paul Heyman is busy.
That
and
nigga says you need at least 2 to 3 world championships on your belt before I can talk to you.
he did not worth my time. Yeah, not worth my time. Sorry. I mean, he's had the Undertaker on his roster. Okay, not worth my time. Hey, look, fucking. Last thing I wanted to talk about was Judgment Day, bro. Cause we've been waiting to see who's gonna get added to that shit. Lo and behold, I was right yesterday. Fucking Finn Balor. I thought he was gonna join yesterday, but he joined. Well, okay, I thought he was gonna join at Hell in a Cell, but he joined Monday Night Raw. And I think the way they did it, cause this man joined.
And they all turned their back on Edge.
What?
I loved that.
What?
Still Judgment Day though. Took his music Because when at the end of the night, when Rhea won, when they came out and it was "You Think You Know Me," bro, but you really don't. It was still his music,
bro,
and them niggas was standing by her, bro. They kicked him out of his own group.
So basically, let me get it straight. Yo, so I was fucking. That's the kind of shit that I like seeing, bro. That's a shock. Didn't see it coming.
I would have liked them to just wait, but only reason I like it is because. Okay, so listen.
I can understand.
I don't like it because of the fact of they're combining championships. So there's no WWE champion where maybe Finn Balor could have won that, and then Damian Priest wins the United States Championship, and Rhea Ripley wins the Women's Championship. Now they all have the titles, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's a picture to paint.
That time
now they can't. Now it's just like. So what? You got Finn and Damian in a tag team, but still they're going against the Usos.
I mean, I would. They. All right. So check it out. So,
one of them will get it. So you're saying one's going to be United States champion, one will be women's champion, and one is just there.
Nah, give me Finn as WWE champ, man. We could get it away from him. We could do it,
bro. No,
we could do it.
But okay, how?
Let's get it to where we got
unified. This is what I was talking about when come WrestleMania. I was hoping he wouldn't take them championships because it wouldn't make sense.
It don't. It still don't make sense.
You have all these people who could be champion, but now you have this dude who's quote unquote unstoppable.
Only because he hasn't made him into one belt yet. That's the only reason why.
That's the only reason why I'm thinking they're not unified.
Yeah.
But again, we haven't seen the nigga.
Man, I know he on vacation, bro. You already know.
So. But still, you still have Drew McIntyre who wants both titles. You have, and they're saying you have Cody Rhodes who just said he wants to be WWE Unified Universal Champion. So they're saying both of them.
I know Riddle just said it too.
So
Riddle just said it.
Like,
man, look, I don't like it. I'm with you just because it locks up like you know.
It puts them in a tough situation.
Yeah, man, it locks up the roster.
But right now they're just focusing on one person. They're focusing on Rhea Ripley right now, which I like. They're not focusing on you get this, I'll go get this, and let's focus on you. You go get this, and we're all on you getting this.
But hold on. I'm tripping because Finn Balor, he was in the match with them yesterday. He said Rhea got in the way, and I just opened my eyes to some shit. So I called them up last night after the match, and I made some arrangements. And next thing you know, waboom, they beating up Edge.
That nigga we figured out that we're not the problem.
What?
And we had to eradicate the issue.
Yeah.
Which is you, and looked directly at Edge, who wasn't even looking at him, by the way. Was looking dead at Finn Balor because he was excited. Which is you. And he's looking at me, he was just like, wait, what?
I am incredibly shocked. I'm not gonna lie, like that hit me.
The crowd was spooked.
Bro.
The crowd didn't make no noise.
Bro.
They didn't boo. They didn't cheer. They were just staring like, what is going on?
Cause what?
I've never heard the crowd so silent, just looking like, what is going on?
I mean, like, are you supposed to boo? No?
Because, I mean,
cheer?
Edge has been doing some outlandish shit. I don't care that he's getting beat up.
What? You feel me?
He has been doing some outlandish shit. I do not care he got beat up.
Even putting the ring on the scales.
You're not going to let me feel bad for this guy? Like, not yet.
Am I right?
Not yet.
Right? You feel me? Am I supposed to feel sympathy? Because I don't know. All I know is Finn, and Damian and Rhea definitely on the same page and definitely kicked this man out of his own group and took his shit.
Took his music, my nigga. So what did he come out to now? You think you know me? He can't go back, bro.
He can't go back.
He can't go back.
That's what I was thinking. What are we doing with Edge? Fuck.
Back to retirement.
Man.
He was only here for a couple months. He going to AEW.
Oh.
He got kicked out of his own group. He's leaving to AEW.
Going over there as
a whole master plan for AEW versus WWE for when they buy him out.
Ooh, I don't want that.
They're gonna have half WWE people in AEW versus all WWE people.
I actually did not have a problem with Edge and Judgment Day. I loved that shit. And then like adding people to it makes it all better. He need an army. He need like how AEW.
It was just because of like a protege learning from the master that decided to come back, not just to teach, but to get involved. And it's just like, I don't think, to be honest, you know what's crazy? I don't think this is real. I think this is a fluke. I think this is a fluke.
What are you talking about?
You know how they be throwing the curveball. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you thought we weren't together, but we really are. Ha ha ha. Because you thought I beat him. You know what I'm saying? They done it before. I can't think of when they did it, but they done it before. And I think this is a curveball. I'm going to stand by it. This is a curveball. Not everybody can't be thinking dull. This is a curveball.
Damien clotheslined the shit out of Edge, man. That shit hurt,
Hey,
boy. Right?
I've seen some people take some crazy hits for the cause.
For the cause.
This is for the cause.
You could be right. Look, all I know is I love Damien. I love Rhea. Them two together is tight because they hang out together in real life. So there's chemistry there already in the ring. That's tight. And then adding Finn Balor to the faction was dope. But then like removing Edge, that's a whole nother thing. That's something else. Now we got Finn for sure in charge of this group. Like,
is he? Is anybody in charge, or are they just?
Is he in charge?
Or are they all on an agreement that we are the Judgment Day? Like, you know what I'm saying? There is no one person, and maybe that's why they took Edge out. There is no one person in charge. We are all the Judgment Day. Because they did say you don't tell us what to do anymore. You can't tell us what to do anymore. There is nobody telling somebody what to do. So we're all in agreement.
We all sit on the throne, bitch.
Yeah. There is not a throne, but a damn couch, nigga.
Couch,
sitting on the couch chilling.
That's real. Fancy couch, man. I like that. That makes sense.
On some that would be. I would like that
definitely
because
on the throne, bro.
We haven't seen one of those in a while. One of those we're all in agreement and we are all this and that.
Nah, man.
Usually, on people like that is like New Day.
Usually there's a leader.
New Day doesn't have a leader.
Saying?
They're just the New Day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They just hang out and do stuff.
They just doing shit. So they can just be hanging out, beating people up.
Anybody can be world champion anytime. In New Day. That's real. I stand by that for sure. So far we got 2 out of 3. Let's go, Woods! Alright.
He said he don't need a world championship. He was King
of the Ring.
They don't say King Woods anymore, and that's irritating.
That's annoying. It was quick, right? Right?
I feel nigga got hurt, and now he's not King of the Ring.
Yeah, he's not King no more.
What the fuck?
They forgot. Man, I'm gonna bring a sign that says King Woods to SmackDown. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. I give my respects.
Bow down to the king.
I pays my respects.
Where's his music? Bow down.
Woods.
Bow down. That shit was.
Come on, man.
I was excited. I was low-key hyped when they said it was coming. I was like, oh yeah, I get to bow down. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I should tweet him. I'm gonna do it.
Bro.
I'm gonna tweet him and be like, hey man, like, where's the bow down music?
Be like, Xavier Woods, if you have a match coming when you come to Phoenix.
You have a singles match? Please come out to the music.
To the bow down.
I got seg. Come on, man. I got seg for you. We got a whole sign and everything. Come on, man.
Well, you gotta make the sign first.
Come on, man.
You gotta make the sign in the picture.
I had a section lit. I had a whole section with signs. Let's go.
King section.
King section.
King section. Hey, have a whole bunch of King section.
Print
out a whole bunch of King sections for Xavier Woods.
I ain't playing. I ain't bullshitting. I swear to God, I print out some King section signs. I ain't bullshitting. Give me 50
King section.
I'm
doing 100.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I need a lot. Hey, y'all. Hey, King Woods later tonight.
Hey,
King Woods.
That's true. It's King
Woods.
Woods.
Put this out for King Woods.
All hail King. All hail King.
King Woods. The new day come out. King section.
Yes, sir. Hype for King.
Look, come on, bro. That's getting us on TV.
I swear to God, I go dressed up as King Woods.
That's your TV section.
Bullshit.
And he gonna say something about that. Who started this?
Come on, man. Let's go, King Woods.
I'm gonna tweet him.
King Woods
at King Woods. Look for the King section.
Bro, come on, man.
Before the show even start. At King Woods, look for the King section.
Now that we put it out there, ain't no bullshit. We can't get these signs. I got poster board in the corner. I'm printing out some King Woods.
Not even poster board.
King
paper.
Woods. King
Microsoft Word, King Woods, in like the fanciest way I can find it.
Oh, for sure. And curls and all, you know what I mean?
The fanciest way I can find it.
Yes,
and then printing out 100.
Calligraphy. And I'm going to put his crown that he don't even wear no more. I'm going to draw that bitch. Put it on there big. Boom.
You got to be in the middle. You got to be around you in the middle. You got to have a picture of him.
Hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
You got to have a picture of him in the middle. King Woods. And then everybody's around you.
It's settled,
King section.
It's settled.
Bro. Yeah,
it's settled. We're doing it.
That you was trying to figure out what we gonna have this time. Last time it was Bianca Belair.
Yes, sir.
The Street Profits.
Street Profits.
King Woods this time.
King Woods. King Woods.
Put some respect. Talk about some respect on somebody's name. That's so disrespectful.
Bullshit.
That is so disrespectful to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like Zelina Vega is still getting the Queen Zelina, and she got that music. I think I haven't seen her in a while, but
I don't know about Zelina, but I know about the King. I was there.
Oh no, she
I watched.
Last time I seen her with WrestleMania,
Man,
when she was tag team champion, she most definitely had the hell, Queen
Did
Zelina.
Oh hell,
Come on, man.
Man,
I can never forget that. That was crazy.
Down. They better quit playing with me and let me see
Man.
King Woods in the robe, in the crown, music. Either way, though,
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna have the signs. Either way. So, all right, Jay. Shit. Oh, and Cody Rhodes got jacked up too, right? Then because he came out, he started Monday Night Raw and did a whole promo like a crazy person showing up on Raw. I definitely never
He
showed
came
up.
there and was just, I'd put my heart out there. Now that Seth Rollins is done, this is basically my future, but I got to get healed first.
Yep.
Talking about 4 weeks.
4 weeks, I'm going for Money in the Bank. His arm looking all jacked up, man.
Seth Rollins came out there and said your dad would be proud of you.
Man, he
fight.
said, I don't like you. Still don't like you, but I respect you.
Walked out back and was thinking, you know what?
Man.
Fuck this nigga.
he hit the gorilla and was like,
And came back and gave him the kabushka.
man, did he ever?
Started fucking
Grinding
up his arm.
shit, man. He was fucking, man. Oh my God. 4 weeks might turn to 8. Real quick. I am jacked up. So, but other than that, I can't think of no other highlights really from Monday Night Raw, G.
Not for WWE, but I guess good shit to CM Punk for winning the AEW championship.
Oh yeah, like a week back, yep. Mm-hmm.
But he had to give it up due to injury.
What?
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
Nope.
Yeah, the following week he was
Oh,
injured.
damn, old man.
So he's out.
Oh, Punk.
Out, injured, had to give up the title.
Fuck. Well, it's been nice.
This is why I said I want him back, but I don't want him back for a world championship run. He has nothing to prove to me with championship. Championships wise, I know he can do it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't need to see him with the championship. You could have had that with Adam Cole. That's why they didn't have. He was the one that beat fucking Texas Roadhouse shit or whatever that nigga's bullshit is. Texas cowboy shit.
No, yeah.
Fucking Adam
Page,
yeah.
Yup.
He out of all the people that Adam Page went up against, Adam Cole could not beat him, but CM Punk could.
Man.
That's what you're telling me. No, I don't believe it. To me, Adam Cole should have won it, but I again, props to CM Punk. I hope he gets better and improves. Not improves, but rehab and stuff.
Yes, sir.
But I honestly, to be honest, felt like they should have gave that to him. Haven't been paying much attention to
CM
AEW
Punk
much.
got hurt. I didn't know. I watched. Let me see. Last week, they were deep in the tournament. I didn't see the winners. I was like in the semifinals or whatever when I watched it. So
All AEW stuff I see is what I scroll through when I see Twitter, and if I see anybody posting pictures of championships, he won.
last time I watched MJF hit that crazy ass promo that I was telling you about.
I didn't even watch the show. I just watched his little clip on
Bro.
Twitter. That's why I saw it. I saw it
Fool
on
went
Twitter. And I was
off,
just
bro.
like,
They ended up cutting his mic off and cutting the lights off on him.
that's what I'm saying,
The
bro.
whole nine, and then he not on the website no more.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so are you doing the same thing that WWE is doing?
Is this real or not? Right?
Is this like a? I think this. Now that they're doing that, it makes me think that they're doing a merger.
Merger?
You'll see Sasha Banks and Naomi on AEW, and then see MJF on WWE type shit.
If you're gonna
Because they feel like they're getting treated differently, and your type shit.
That's wild.
Start the invasion,
That's
and then
wild.
next thing you know, they're bought out.
That's wild. Yikes. An invasion would be crazy. What would really do it, I'm not gonna lie, what would do it is the Young Bucks coming to WWE. You know what I mean? Or
No. I say I say Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been seen since he lost
Kenny,
the
bro.
AEW championship.
Yeah, bro.
He has not been seen.
What?
Adam Cole basically took over his group
Man.
and replaced him with 2 other people.
Yeah.
And took his spot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has them roll, the Young Bucks rolling him. What would be crazy is if we see MJF and Kenny Omega come to WWE. Cody Rhodes did it. Cody Rhodes couldn't win the AEW championship anymore. And
Right.
he couldn't be TNT champion. He lost that.
Right, can't win AEW.
He's done basically
champion.
everything else here.
Can't do nothing over here. I'm out.
I'm out.
Out.
He left quietly and went to WWE.
It made noise. Made noise. Yo, if Kenny Omega show up in WWE at some point, that would blow my mind. It really would.
Nigga.
That would be nuts. Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins will leave money in the ring.
Kenny Omega and the Royal Rumble. I'm calling it. This year's Royal Rumble.
Woo! What?
Either this year or next year's Royal Rumble. I'm calling it.
What?
He hasn't been seen 9 times out of 10. He left AEW. Like, let's get real. He hasn't been seen in about a year or so.
I know when I saw 3 months, maybe 2 months back, I told you Tony Khan had put a statement out talking about a lot of people won't be getting re-signed because he ain't got the money to re-sign everybody.
I know for a fact they don't have the money for Kenny.
Like, yo.
Especially if they have Adam Cole right now.
I know who does have the money for Kenny.
Come on, bro.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on, nigga.
I would love
That's why I say Kenny Omega in the Royal Rumble because he can join. He doesn't have to win, but then he's there. And then he can... Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles is all I want to see, bro. I want to see Kenny Omega versus AJ, Roman, Seth.
Yeah, Seth, man.
Ricochet, to be honest.
Give me Ricochet, Finn.
Oh, my God, bro.
We could do Cody. Yeah, I was going to say, we could do Cody in WWE.
I just... Come on, man.
Oh, you follow me over here, huh? Oh, shit.
Drew McIntyre, low-key. Big E, Kofi Kingston. I would love to see him versus Kofi.
Kenny Omega could put on some fucking... He did a match with a broom one time. I'm not playing. This man did a match with a doll one time in Japan. I seen a blow-up doll.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Like,
he's done.
Dang.
Never seen them, but I've heard about them.
This man can wrestle himself and make it interesting. So fuck yeah. Give me Kenny Omega in WWE, which would blow my mind. I don't know if it'll happen.
That's what all I'm saying is...
No.
There's small pieces that they're doing that's looking like they're doing WWE versus WCW type shit.
Could you imagine though, man? I mean, some real shit.
I would just love to see another one of those, because I've never seen one in live,
Bruh.
but I've seen it. You know what I'm saying?
I've
never
never
seen one, but I've seen it. And I would love to experience one.
I remember, man, like, but I was young. I remember seeing WCW get bought out, right? I remember Shane McMahon showing up and all that shit, right? Everything changed. Change the channel, boom, Shane McMahon's in the ring. That's fucking weird. Change the channel, Shane McMahon, he's on screen on Raw. Like, for real, that was some real shit. That's some real shit. Real weird, but real real shit. So fucking all them coming over, the DX on the tank, man, Booker T showing up with the invasion, the initial part, him not wanting to work. You know what I'm saying? Because they kept calling his shit the rock bottom. You know what I mean? Like, it was a bunch of shit.
It all started with Dean Ambrose.
Bunch of shit, bro.
It all started with Dean Ambrose. You let that dude, he came back. They could have been, once they opened that forbidden door, they're probably just like, we could do something with this. If we plan this.
Bruh.
And told Sasha and Naomi, like, hey, come here real quick.
This shit, man, I mean, it's a small universe that it could happen in, but if this is
Tony
that
Khan
universe...
and Vince talking on the phone, he'd be like, hey, bro, you choose somebody, and we'll give you somebody, you get somebody. Cody Rhodes. You take Cody, we want Naomi. Or we want Sasha. We're like, what? You're not getting Sasha. All right, then give me MJF.
Give me
all right, then give me Naomi.
What? I'm just thinking like this. If and that's some fantasy shit, but like if it is, man, to where
it's a multiverse type. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I would get the big dogs at one point to show up as, you know what I mean, just for real. Let me get like the Usos and Roman Reigns to show up on AEW and fuck somebody up one time.
No, I need that when the Young Bucks are champion.
You feel me?
And when you got Adam Cole, I'll say.
Yeah, man.
Because I need their group,
the
super elite. I need that elite team
man. Yeah.
as champions.
The super elite posing with all gold. Man, that's rough. Man, I'm telling you.
Oh my whole other show he don't even belong on. Crowd will go crazy.
What the fuck? They would. They all those punks over there.
Crowd will go fucking crazy. AEW be going stupid in the crowd.
Would flip out, dude. They would flip out. Roman Reigns? What the fuck?
Roman Reigns!
You know
coming out with
both,
coming out with WWE championships in hand.
What? Somebody gonna pass out in the crowd like Michael Jackson showed
Niggas
up.
going on live. Niggas going Instagram live, Facebook live, Twitter space.
That's real, because that's what happened at WrestleMania. Like, I mean, everybody kind of knew it was gonna be Cody, because
niggas knew, but they didn't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's always a speculation until they say it. You know what I'm saying?
Who else could it be? It's got to be Cody, and it was.
It's got to be Cody until fucking
then
Goldberg come out.
Oh.
Niggas was scared, bro.
They would have crushed me, bro. I can't.
Dong with Undertaker. Last match.
No, don't do it. Hey. Mark, no.
That would have had me fucking crying. That would have made me mad, obviously, but it would have had me
in the ring like what?
Had to play the whole I'm scared.
No, Berg.
Had to play the whole wait. He's a veteran.
Undertaker.
It's Goldberg, the undefeated.
Man. Goldberg. Nah. Thankfully, we didn't get that. We got what we needed. Hopefully, Cody gets well soon. Fucking makes it to Money in the Bank, but I doubt it.
Wrestling was solid this week. I think that we're getting to the build-up. Like I said, after WrestleMania, because WrestleMania is so big, wrestling has that down period between the week after WrestleMania, because Monday Night Raw and SmackDown to me is still hype. Week after WrestleMania till Money in the Bank is always dull for me because nothing's really going on there. Nothing happens until people win that briefcase. And once the niggas win that briefcase, it's okay. So you have the opportunity to win the championship.
From tonight to next year,
you could win the opportunity. Nigga, anytime.
Anytime. Shit could get wild.
I'm waiting for this champion to come out and get super kicked for no reason because he was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Or get speared by somebody. And then fucking...
Anytime the champ get jumped,
nigga,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Anytime he gets beat up. Oh yeah, he coming out.
This could be it.
When Charlotte got beat up by the Iconics,
man,
niggas knew.
Oh my god,
niggas knew Carmella was coming out.
This is it.
It was that time.
She don't get jumped. She just got jumped. Oh
man. That's why that's why I hope somebody on. Okay, so look, you got Natalya versus Ronda Rousey coming up,
right?
But I mean, to be honest, I would rather Natalya win than Ronda. If I'm being completely honest with you, I would rather see Natalya with that championship than Ronda.
She's not gonna win.
That's what you think.
Ooh, you're not gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That is what I think.
Bro, it's just all I'm saying is.
Watch I be wrong.
I'm wrong sometimes. She could lose.
Natalya ain't no joke. Hey, I wanted the crowd to be hyper than they was when they was facing off in the ring.
But if she doesn't lose, who could beat her on SmackDown right now?
Shayna.
Charlotte is on vacation.
Shayna on SmackDown?
Yes, but how is she going to get that opportunity?
Natty got it.
Yeah, from a fatal 4-way.
Alright, give me another.
It was a fatal 4-way or 6-pack challenge.
Give me a tournament.
It was a 6-pack challenge.
They like doing tournaments. Give me a tournament.
Unless somebody...
Look it.
Let's say she beats those two. What happens?
She beats who?
Natty and Shayna? Shayna's next. She beats Shayna at Money in the Bank.
Then it's Bailey time. Bro. Let's go. Problem solved.
I don't know.
Come on. You don't think Bailey can beat Ronda?
I don't think Bailey's going to SmackDown.
Oh, the other problem.
We don't know where Bailey is because after the draft, they didn't say where Bailey was going. She's a free agent.
She's gotta go to SmackDown, bro.
It was a shocker to me that Asuka was on Raw. I thought she was gonna go to SmackDown. To be honest,
I went to SmackDown.
I would have put Asuka on SmackDown and put her versus Ronda.
Going to the new show. Fuck that.
Her versus Ronda is a money show. Come on, bro.
What? Give me that. Smash, slaps and kicks.
But
submit.
I thought she was gonna. I would have seen when Becky was talking all that. It's nowhere but up and nobody can stop me. I was thinking of hearing Bailey's music there. Bailey coming back, being the good guy.
I'm with you
because she was a bad guy all throughout the pandemic.
I'm with you because Bailey is just. I mean, obviously, I didn't like her music. I didn't like the music too much. Didn't care for the bad guy music that she had. But the
that shit was terrible.
I didn't care for that. But the character was on point, bro. She's hella obnoxious. Ding dong. Come on, man. She had the whole TV show and everything.
Haircut, and every week it said something about Michael Cole. When it was her birthday, it was her birthday cake. Something she had to put on. She had something on there that said Michael Cole or Cole sucks or something like that one time. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Cole sucks. She got a feud with
Bailey during the pandemic was.
That's funny as
the
hell.
Bailey we needed live.
What'd you say over there, Michael? Fucking standing up.
Like, cause it's not like we can't hear you.
I can hear you, bro.
In here. There's nobody in here, Michael. I can hear you.
Talking shit about me?
Come on, bro.
What you say over there?
That's what I'm saying. Like when Bianca Belair was on Raw, they was talking about Bianca. What? Oh man, see, look, I can't be on commentary. Even if I don't have the headphones on, bro. You said what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Man,
like I said, bro, wrestling was good this week. It was more of a dull period till Money in the Bank. Once Money in the Bank happens, like the pay-per-views are good. WrestleMania Backlash was in. But this pay-per-view was nice.
Yeah.
For Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, this pay-per-view was nice.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that I wish is they used to sell more. Right? Like at least once or twice.
Niggas actually said if the women's match was in a Hell in a Cell, it would have been match of the night.
What?
That's why I said it was a match of the night caliber.
Wow.
That's why I said it was a WrestleMania match of the night caliber. Because if that shit was in the Hell in a Cell, guaranteed
so
shit would have been
Bianca,
down.
Becky, and Asuka in a cell. That's video game shit right there, boy.
That's caliber.
What? What? They got me scratching my beard and shit.
No, not all the championships are on the line, and the cell that you had wasn't a championship match.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. If I'm booking Hell in a Cell just because it's here, bro, like, I bet. If y'all not going last, don't, like, destroy it completely.
And it was Chicago. They were hype.
What? Come on, man. Don't destroy it completely, but give me the cell. Man, fuck this shit. Check this out. I'm like this. If I'm booking a Hell in a Cell like pay-per-view and I'm booking Bianca, Asuka, and Becky and they starting this shit, it would have been the cell. We would have took one of them fucking sides off. Somebody would have broke one of them shits or something. It would have been crazy. And then we could leave that shit broke the whole time. Fuck it. Fuck it. And then let the superstars use that shit to the night, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to open it, bitch. Come in.
Or try and fix it.
What?
Try and fix it.
Try and fix it.
Not, obviously, it can't be fixed perfectly. So just
you know what I'm saying?
Put some tape on
I'm
that
about to
shit or
fuck this
something.
up. I'm about to get this off and
And
let my
then,
squad in here.
Obviously,
We
if
gonna
somebody
jump
gets
you.
thrown through it, it's not going to stick.
Come on, man.
So,
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how I'm booking tonight. I'm backstage like, all right, listen. So now the cell is open. That's perfect. Use that to your advantage. Just be creative.
You don't even got to tell
you
don't have to tell Seth and Cody that shit.
Come on, man.
They going to look at that shit
Come
like,
on, man. Opportunity. What?
Seth been up there before. Listen, bro. I think, like I said, it's a grace period. Honestly, I'm not as hyped as wrestling right now because there's a lot of shit going on that I'm more hyped about. You know what I'm saying? There's Obi-Wan. Miss Marvel's about to be starting tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, once we get to the
like after WrestleMania Backlash, it's kind of been a dull moment for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once we get to the pay-per-views like Money in the Bank, then some
pay-per-views, I'm there because that's where the intensity is.
Yeah, shit's different.
That's when I know something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but
action, activity, change.
And what is with this clock shit that Raw got going on? First, it was the countdown to Cody Rhodes' matches.
Oh yeah,
the countdown to Cody Rhodes being on Miz TV.
Raw likes to
countdown to knowing who's gonna join the Judgment Day.
Countdown to
if you don't stop with
countdown to John Cena.
John Cena returns. Oh my God.
20 days.
19.
18. You already know. Next week is what? 13?
Minus 7.
13 days.
Yeah, 13 days. John Cena returns.
Hey, look, July 1st, I think it is. We're going to SmackDown. They're coming through here, right?
Yeah, because I think 3rd is supposed to be a Tucson pay-per-view or something.
Yep. So we're gonna be putting our hype on, man. My kids are going, so we're gonna be bringing all the energy to our section. You know how we do. Fucking going home with all the hoarseness. King section, baby. King section. Leaving the energy in the seats. All right, that's it for me, y'all. Anything else? We got Obi-Wan tomorrow.
Got Obi-Wan and we got Miss Marvel tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's June.
God.
It is June.
Jesus, time flies.
This Miss Marvel is taking us the rest of June till Thor.
I'm getting
and then
old.
after Thor, they just dropped that I Am Groot series. It's starting August 10th.
Yeah, man. Can't wait for that shit. I Am Groot. That's gonna be dope as fuck. Groot chilling.
That shit's gonna take us to Wakanda.
What a good time to be a fan.
Well, not really to Wakanda. It starts in August, and Wakanda won't be till November.
Yeah, it's November time frame. Side note, I'm doing a costume party for my birthday, but I'm doing it like Halloween. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday on Halloween and shit.
Okay.
Birthday's November 17th because it's weird as fuck. Yeah, I never get to celebrate it right because nobody has money in November. So fuck yeah, man. I'm gonna do some grown up shit late at night. We're gonna do some shit, all the shit. No kids allowed. Costume fucking party. I'm trying to dress up like one of my favorite wrestlers, and I just ain't figured out who yet. But I always wanted to dress up as a wrestler for my birthday.
Better not be no tights. Open the door to fucking Speedo. I might walk away.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
Happy birthday.
Leaving. Nah, I can't be no tights, G. Not the little tights. Not no underwear tights.
No Randy Ortons.
No Triple H's. Nah. Nah.
The farthest he said he'll go is Brock Lesnar with the shorts.
Yeah, I'll get some shorts.
Maybe John Cena with the Jords.
Yeah. I'd like long tights maybe, but I can't keep them on all night because them shits get way uncomfortable.
Or do a Shawn Michaels with the pants.
With the pants, you feel me? Yup. If anybody though, it'd be like
I thought you probably do AJ Styles.
It'd
Maybe.
be, I was
You
gonna
got his
say,
gloves.
it'd be AJ Styles
Yeah,
or
make yourself a jacket.
Ain't no thing. So we'll see.
P1 at the back.
We'll see. I'm trying to hook this shit up. If I don't be them, I'll be somebody dope. We'll figure it out. But anyway, that's it for us, man. 10 Count Table Talk, man. It's Mr. Wills.
And it's the man, the myth, the legend himself, man. SOT.
Yes, sir. We out this bitch.